Once upon a time, in a cozy little neighborhood, lived a mischievous but adorable cat named Whiskers. Whiskers loved exploring the world outside his house, but one day his curious nature led him a little too far from home. As Whiskers ventured further, he found himself in unfamiliar surroundings. He wandered through the bustling streets, meowing for help, but no one seemed to notice him. The world became daunting and overwhelming, with loud noises and giant beings walking by. Whiskers realized he was lost. Fear gripped his heart, but Whiskers was determined to find his way back. He retraced his steps, sniffing and searching for any familiar scents. Hours turned into days as he roamed the city, hoping to stumble upon a familiar landmark that would guide him home. One day, Whiskers discovered a small park overflowing with vibrant flowers and chirping birds. He caught a glimpse of a kind old lady who sat on a bench, reading a book. Whiskers approached her cautiously, hoping for some assistance. The old lady looked at Whiskers with gentle eyes, recognizing the lost feline. She scooped him up, held him close to her heart, and promised to help him find his way back home. She didn't know where Whiskers lived, but she felt a connection with the little furball and was determined to help him. Together, they embarked on a journey, visiting every nearby neighborhood, knocking on doors, and asking if anyone recognized Whiskers. They encountered several kind-hearted people who offered food and shelter for Whiskers, but none knew his true home. Days turned into weeks, and hope started to fade. Whiskers missed his warm bed, his familiar toys, and most of all, the loving cuddles from his human family. Whiskers began to lose hope, thinking he would never see his home again. But just when all seemed lost, fate intervened. As they walked down yet another street, Whiskers suddenly perked up, his ears twitching. He sensed something familiar in the air. Following his instincts, he led the old lady to a familiar scent that grew stronger with each step. Finally, they arrived at a quaint little house where a young boy was playing in the backyard. Whiskers let out a joyful meow, jumping into the boy's arms. Tears streamed down the boy's face as he joyously embraced his long-lost friend. Whiskers had found his way home, guided by the kindness of strangers and his unwavering determination. From that day on, he never strayed far from his loving family, cherishing the warmth and safety of his forever home. And so the tale of Whiskers, the brave and adventurous cat, spread throughout the neighborhood, inspiring others to lend a helping hand to any lost souls they encountered. Whiskers became a symbol of hope, reminding everyone that home is a place where love and compassion reside, no matter how far away one may wander.